All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up.
What's up? What's up, New York Liberty fans? It's your boy Rem. Welcome to New York Liberty Fan TV. I am shooting the latest episode of New York Liberty Fan TV right now, but I am hopping on IG Live one time so we could discuss some New York Liberty and discuss Game 2 yesterday. What's up, y'all? Welcome to New York Liberty Fan TV. I am recording on the YouTube and just hopped in on the IG Live. What's up, y'all? Salute to y'all. Salute. Max, what's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, I know y'all feeling, y'all think it's gonna be like negative energy and everything like that. And it'll be we gonna start a little bit somber. Yeah, we took a L. We took a bad L. But, you know, like I said, it ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. Still a lot. What's up, Bree? Still a lot of basketball left to be played. So, my bad for that poor connection. But like I said, I'm going to tap in real quick. We're going to discuss Game 2 real quick. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts. And I want to hear y'all thoughts. I want to hear what y'all got to say because this is all about y'all. This is most importantly for y'all. So, I want to know what's up. And see what's up. Yeah, you know the vibe, Face. I see what you're saying, Face. But discussing game 2, we lost, obviously, 104-76. It was a huge beatdown. Talking about that first quarter, it was an extremely slow start. The Aces went ahead and they won that quarter. They dropped the WNBA record, 38 points in that first quarter. And it just wasn't a good start. But, however, in that second quarter, things did look up. We cut it to 8 points. We seen a lot of activity. We were featuring JJ a lot. She killed it and went into the half with a double-double. And as I said, the third quarter in this series is where everything is won and lost. The third quarter was lost, 28-13, and the rest was history from there. There was nothing we could have done. But that third quarter, they started the game slow. And that second half, they started it extremely slow. And that really just was the whole tale of these first two games of the series. It was just all bad. So it was JJ versus the Aces yesterday. Real talk. It was really Jonquel Jones versus the Aces because she really gave her all. She did everything she could. 22 points, 10 rebounds, like 3 or 4 blocks, couple of, she did everything she could. But it was that second half where things got a little bit crazy. And again, like I said, the team comparison was crazy. They knocked down 13 threes. They shot 52%. You're not going to win too many games when your team is the opposing team is shooting 53%. It was just all bad. And I'm not going to sit here and discuss everything bad that happened with you guys because that's not what we're going to do here. But we're just going to talk about the key takeaways from this because at the end of the day, there were some key takeaways. We're being outplayed and we're being outcoached. Like, hands down, being outplayed and outcoached. And in these first 2 games, again, there's still basketball left to be played, but we're being outplayed and outcoached. And that hasn't been a good start. That hasn't been a good sign to see what they've been doing. First half, we really featured JJ, and then in the second half, she was quiet. And I think Rebecca Lobo Holly Rowe in the halftime report, after the halftime report, said it herself. She says that Becky said that there was too much going on in the paint, and that's exactly what they were going to key in on the second half, and that's exactly what they did. Second half completely shut down JJ. She had 6 points, and she had 0 rebounds. I think she had 10 rebounds at the half and finished the game with 10 rebounds, which is crazy. One of our keys to the game was to let Kia Stokes go. Kia Stokes had 8 points. She must have seen the keys to the game because she was like, hold that, Rim. She hit 2 threes, hit a layup, and, they got it going. But the biggest takeaway from this all, besides us being outcoached and outplayed, hands down has to be the backcourt. It has to be Sloot, Sabrina, and I have to say Betnijah. They're getting outplayed really bad. What I'm seeing from Sabrina and Sloot is extremely disappointing, but I'm not yet ready to give up on them. I'm not giving up on them at all, because they're playing some very formidable opponents in what's her name, Chelsea Gray, uh, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum. Like, those are real formidable opponents. So we have to kind of, give them a little bit of grace. But they're being extremely outplayed. And when I say it's bad, it's bad to see. Again, I keep bringing up Sloot. There was, I forget what game it was. I believe it was game 2 against Connecticut, where she had a really good start. And then in the second half, she just started missing layups. And that's been the rest of it. It's kind of just came over to the finals, and we haven't seen Sloot. A lot of careless turnovers, a lot of bad passes, and I'm kind of shocked because Sloot is a Hall of Famer. She's one of the best point guards to ever play this game, and to see the production that we're getting from her is not great. Also, another thing that kind of upsets me is when we call a timeout, and we come out of a timeout and turn the ball over. So it's like, what were we doing in that timeout? Like, we got to think about that. So that was crazy to me. That was just one of the craziest things in this whole entire first 2 games. It's just the intensity, the turnovers, and just the disparity in how good their backcourt is versus ours. But here's what I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to tell you guys this, and it takes a different kind of crazy to stay positive when your team is down 0-2 in the WNBA Finals, knowing that there's no team who's ever come back from that. It takes a crazy, crazy type of person to be that confident. And guess what, guys? I'm that type of crazy, because at the end of the day, the Aces did what they were supposed to do, and that's protect home court. And now it's the Liberty's turn to do what they're supposed to do, and that's protect home court, so that this could really be a 5-game series. I said from the jump, I always thought this was going to be a 5-game series. However, we put ourselves in a little bit of a hole, but I just want to point out to all the Liberty fans who have turned their backs, who have said anything negative, keep that energy somewhere else, because we do not need that right now. If you are a Liberty fan, right now is CC, you said it. I believe in miracles too, CC. But if you are a Liberty fan right now, of all times, is the moment for you to lock in right now. This is the worst time for you to turn your back as a Liberty fan. Remember this New York Liberty team? This team has done a lot of first. Breanna Stewart, the first to 4 40-point games. Breanna Stewart, the first MVP in New York Liberty history. Our first 32-win season. First in the Eastern Conference. A lot of first, guys. First to have 4 players averaging those double figures, 17 plus points in the regular season. Guys, wouldn't you want to be the first to come back down 0-2 from and beat the Aces to win your first WNBA Finals? Come on, guys. Let's hold our horses, and let's not be so negative on these ladies. They have done an amazing job this season. The New York Liberty have done an amazing job. We have seen basketball that we have not seen in years, and not just the WNBA, not just women's basketball or college basketball. This is the best basketball we have seen in this city in years. In years, like, hands down. We haven't seen any finals appearances in years. So, like, to be this blessed to be in the WNBA Finals after this team coming together and never playing together, by the way. They haven't played together. You need time to get things gelled and everything like that. I think we're still on the right path. This team is still on the right path to do great things. And no, I'm not ready to give up. I'm ready to see 5 games of basketball. I'm ready. First of all, it's unfortunate because I told you guys I'm not going to be there for our first WNBA Finals game. That's the day of my daughter's birthday, and that's her party. So fortunately, I will not be there. But I am hoping I need to see a game 4. I want to see my ladies play, and I want to see them force a game 5. But before we even take those steps to be like, yo, game 5. No, we got to focus on game 3. It's literally one game at a time, one possession at a time. I've seen this New York Liberty team win 3 games in a row. I've seen them do crazy things. I believe in this team, and I am not giving up on the New York Liberty. So you're not going to get that out of me. So if you thought you were going to get on this live and see me somber, see me sad and down and everything like that, Nah, that's not what you're gonna get from me. That's not the energy we bring in. So what I'm gonna say to the fans is they need us. They need us like so much on Sunday. You have no idea. Think about the amount of times that we've had a post game report from either Sabrina, from Benijah, or Stewie, where they are looking in the crowd in awe at us. It's us. We really give them that energy. We give them that vibe. We give them that energy. They literally look in the crowd in awe. We have to give them that energy from start to finish. The Aces are no walk in the park, guys. The Aces are trying to be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs. They're trying to be the first back-to-back team. But guess what? They have the experience. They were in the finals last year. They have an MVP last year. They have a great coach. And like they're no walk in the park. Again, I always say the regular season stuff, we take that with a grain of salt. What happened in the regular season, that happened in the regular season. We did great, but the average margin of victory, like I always say, has always been 19 plus. No team has kept this series close, kept the games close. So we have to keep that energy. We have to keep that energy that we had for the Commissioner's Cup game, for those 2 home games that we had against them. We need to keep that energy up. And us, the fans, it's really us, the fans, who have to stand behind them. We have to be crazy enough to think that they can pull it off. And guess what? Like I said, I'm crazy enough to think that. I'm a little bit crazy enough to think that. My key, again, I will point out the key takeaways of being outcoached and outplayed. Things like that happen. They happened. They were playing home. And again, the Aces did exactly what they were supposed to do, which is defend home court. That's what the playoffs are about. They fought for home court, for them to have 3 opportunities to win on their home court, and we have 2. But I have full confidence in this team to protect home court. We have to protect home court, and it starts with us, the fans. That's the only way we're gonna protect home court, is if we make it crazy for them. We have to make it. Like really loud. Just for lack of better words, we got to make it loud. We got to make it uncomfortable for the Aces to play at Barclays Center. We have to bring that energy, the same energy that you guys have had all season. I need you to keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Do not turn down on me. Go Liberty. Big game on Sunday. Samari, what's up? Samari, what's up? If you haven't already, please go follow Samari Benjamin. I had a conversation with him on WHCR radio the other day. I'm discussing game 1 and discussing the Liberty and WNBA, so that was dope. Liberty FM Pod joined. What's up? What's up, y'all? I shared on my story. You can follow Liberty FM Pod and listen to them on Apple Podcasts or whatever, wherever you get your podcasts. Great episode, guys, by the way. I thought that was a great episode, and I loved y'all energy on that episode because you guys didn't make it a somber thing. And I actually DM'd you because there was something that we were like eye to eye on. So you'll see what I'm talking about, Francois and Felicia. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, can't wait till Sunday, Bree. I'm the same way. I cannot wait till Sunday. Like, even though I won't be there, I know y'all are gonna y'all gonna make it. Y'all gonna make it such like. Y'all gonna make it uncomfortable for the Aces, all right? And one thing about this too, y'all, because I know a lot of people are like scared right now. A lot of people feel uncomfortable. They don't, they have their doubts. The best thing to do is to stay positive and remember all they have done for us this season. So, worst case scenario for Sunday. If the Liberty lose, which they won't lose on Sunday. That's not what we're putting in the air. But worst case scenario, if they did, fans, please do me a favor. Do not by any means necessary get up from your seats before the game is over and leave. We can't do that. We must stay for the New York Liberty and give them a freaking round of applause, standing ovation, and scream for them at the top of our lungs. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's left for us to do at this point. That's the only thing as fans that is left for us to do, is to continue to cheer and root for our ladies, because they have been doing the best for us this whole season. But again, like I said, that's worst case scenario. We're not thinking about worst case scenario like that. We're not thinking about worst case scenario. But that's the thing. You know what? I think our fans are, our fans are top notch. I don't think we're gonna walk out on them at all. And one thing I want to call out at the watch party, I didn't really see people walk out even when we were about to lose. I think a lot of us stayed to the very end. So I think that's great. That's a great thing about our fans. Yes, stay positive. Stay positive. Stay positive. Absolutely. Stay positive. Okay, we got a request to join the live. What's up? I'm gonna take the request. What's up? To join the live. What's up, y'all? Yeah, but like I was saying to y'all, tell me y'all thoughts. What do y'all think? Cause I like the energy right now. The comments that I'm reading, everybody staying positive. I love it. What's up? What's going on? New York Liberty Fan TV Rim. What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? You got what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts right now? Liberty down 0-2. What are your thoughts? Talk to me. You hear me? 1 second. Let me see what's going on. KDP, you hear me? Yeah. What's up? What's going on? How you doing? What's up, man? Thanks for tapping in. So talk to me. You a Liberty fan? You a Aces fan? What's up? Liberty all the way. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. What's your thoughts? How you feeling? You got any questions? Any thoughts? What's up? Same here, because it's going to be the first finals home game. Like, we can't bring negative energy to that stadium. It's going to be the first finals home game in 20 plus years. So, like, I think we got one in us. So we're going to see how they do. So, like, you have positive energy. Do you feel like we can force this to 5 games? All right. That's what I like to hear. I love to hear that. Appreciate you for tapping in and hopping on the New York Liberty Fan TV page, man. Thank you. All right, brother. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. One thing I also wanted to point out, too, we need to feature Betnijah Laney more. That's a huge thing. An interesting stat. When we are 24-2 when Betnijah Laney scores at least 14 points. She's been held under 14 points these last 2 games. We need her. We got to think about lineup changes. I see a request coming in from Damien. 1 second. Let me take that. Anybody, hope upper level will be full so we can have 18,000. Yes, we should have 18,000. Liberty FM Pod. We should have 18,000 in the building. Damien, what's up? What's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, man. I know you got a lot to say. That you've been thinking about the Liberty. What's up? Talk to me. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, like I said, we only got 1 win in the WNBA Finals. The 1 win, I'm literally wearing the 1 win that we got in the WNBA Finals right here. It's right here. Like, so, like, I would like to see us get 1 win. That's exactly why I say 1 game at a time, because I'm not trying to get ahead of myself and still think about, championship. I want 1 win. I want to see them win 1 game in the WNBA Finals, okay? We only got 1 in the history. We've been here 4 times. This is our 5th time in the WNBA Finals. Let me get 1 more win. The shot. That's it. The shot. That's it. And shout out, and congratulations to Coach Spoon. That deal was finalized today. She's the coach of the Chicago Sky. So shout out to her. But yeah, the shot is our only win in franchise history, in finals history. So like Liberty fans, I know everybody wants the chip, but we gotta take baby steps in the sense of, like, first of all, this team just got together. They just got together. You even see it in the NBA. Like super teams, they get together and it takes them maybe a year, sometimes 2 years, just for them to get things going. It's not gonna be easy, no matter how great those players are. The Aces, they got a couple years on us. Those ladies have been together for years. And then you add somebody like Chelsea Gray to the mix. And then you add somebody like Candace Parker. Even if she's not playing, she's a player coach on the bench. So, like, they have it right now in terms of, like, the experience. But that doesn't mean that this New York Liberty can't punch them in the mouth. Because we punched them in the mouth before. And I know we can and will punch them in the mouth on Sunday. Like I said, full confidence from me. That's all you're going to get from me. Full confidence. Full confidence, Damien. You got anything else you want to drop on the people? Anything else you want to say? Yeah. It's a step. I can't use the F word at all because this is no failure. This is no failure at all. We're not supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be here in terms of, in the sense of, look at where this team was last year. Look at where this team was last year. Look at where this team was the year before that. Look at, this team was in Westchester not too long ago. Like look at all of the progress that is being made on a year-to-year basis from this team, and that's why I'm gonna shout out Jonathan Cobb and that front office for everything that they're doing. Because if you look at, I was watching an interview the other day with Kia Stokes, I believe Rafiq on Nothing But That Sports Talk, and he was talking to Kia Stokes, and Kia Stokes gave Jonathan Cobb a shout out because she spoke about a conversation that both of them had, and he had that vision of, like, yo, in a couple years we could bring a Breanna Stewart, and he's bringing these names out, and then fast forward 2023, we're sitting with a Breanna Stewart, we have Courtney Vandersloot, we had, like, we're not supposed to be in this conversation, like, you know, so it's okay, like, we could definitely do this. So I have full confidence. I know it's tough to, you know, be up and at it right now, but again, like I said, we defended home court against them in the regular season, and we did steal one from them in the regular season, and it's just about one game at a time. Let's go Liberty. We got this, all right? But I appreciate you, Damien. Thank you for tapping in with me, all right? Yeah. Anybody else, if y'all want to join the chat, you're more than welcome to join. We could definitely chop it up and talk Liberty. I am here.
All we got is us, look down the bench like a championship or bust. Next man up. All we got is us, look down the bench like a championship or bust. Next man up. Yeah, the strong survive, the will to rise. Get rich or die. I kill for mine. Look in my eyes. Get out the lane. You see the drive. If this a game of thrones for throne, that make me catch a bone. I'm cold. My name is Stone. Born winner. Now all you gotta do is trust. Look at the bench. Yo, the championship a must. We like next man up. They ain't training hard as me. Those 2 a days I hardly sleep. Suicides me 3 a week, but it's just me because they sleep. Roll 2 and P.